No, you can't see your face until you go on the camera and be like, okay, let me wash my face, make sure everything's straight. I don't want to be looking crazy up here. I don't care how I look really long as I know I ain't too ashy. You know, put some lotion on once I got out the shower. I'm only gonna be up here a second because you know I'm not the norm, so people don't really follow me. People don't really tune in when I'm talking. You know, I might get 5 views, 6 views, stuff like that. But you know what? I was letting that get to me before. I'm not doing that no more. I'm gonna keep getting up here talking my shit and spitting something that's somewhat positive on a regular basis. Cause I've been negative so much in my life that I understand that being negative doesn't really get you nowhere most of the time. Not remember I said, listen, I said most of the time. Sometimes that shit'll get you paid, but it's the consequences behind it. Like for instance, YouTube. All the negative content get millions of views, millions of followers, people start getting money. But some people don't even know how to do that right because they don't read and educate themselves. They listen to what somebody else is telling them what to do and what not to do. They start getting managers. They start getting producers. They start getting people to content managers, equipment managers. You know what I'm saying? Because they won't take the time to learn it themselves. Not everybody, but some people. And the title says what's popular is the norm. And what I mean by that is, take for instance, let's take Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving got money, so he has a voice, he has a platform, he can speak up. He decides he don't want to take the COVID, which he has 100% right to do so if he would like to choose to do that. But you know what? Since it's not the norm and it's not what everybody else is doing, he's the bad guy. Then they want to start talking about his mental health stability. You know, how he must be suffering from this, how he must be suffering from that. Y'all don't know what that man's suffering from unless he tell you. You know what I'm saying? But since it's the norm for everybody to hate on him because he don't want to take the COVID, everybody else jumps on the bandwagon and start calling him a weirdo. He hurting the team. He's hurting this. It's basketball. His life is more important than basketball. If that man don't want to take something and put something in his system that he has no idea what ingredients are in there, then he has the right to do that. And why is he the bad guy? Just why? He the bad guy because he don't want to put something in his body that he knows nothing about? Come on now. And then they're forcing people to do it. If you don't do it, you can't go to work. If you don't do it, you can't fly. And you know, some people, that's how they get their money, by traveling. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't take the COVID, you can't travel. You can't go here. You can't go there. And see, he has money, so he don't have to worry about that right now. So he has a voice, and he's going to stick to his guns because he's helping out the little people that don't have a voice. But see, people don't look at that because, like I said, it's not the norm. And Stephen A, he one of the biggest contributors to going with the norm and always hating on people for no reason. Just keep that man name in his mouth. Just keep that man name in his mouth. What's up, babe? Yeah, he just keep that man name in his mouth, man, all day, all night. And is he doing it because his job is telling him to do it? Probably sometime, but he go overboard with it. Listen, if that man makes a choice, that's that man's choice. I'm not gonna beat him up about it. I'm not gonna have my opinion about it. You know what I'm saying? Because he has the right to do that. Is it hurting the team? It could be. But like he said, it's basketball. Life is bigger than basketball. That man has a family. That man has a life outside of basketball. He has enough money where if he don't play another game of basketball, he's still going to be successful doing something else. And people need to look at that, man. And that's the problem with our society and our community right now. Now, I'll take me on a smaller scale, a way smaller scale. Look at my channel. I had this channel for a while now, right? I can't even get 4,000 views. So if I did want to help my community and get monetized so my channel can get bigger, so more people can hear me, so more people can want to probably want to support. But because I don't have, all the equipment that might be needed, you know what I'm saying? different means of transportation to go interview and talk to other people. You know, I don't have the means because I have to be in my town because this is where I work at. I have to go to work every day. You know what I'm saying? I have to punch a clock. You know what I mean? Not punch it literally, but I have to go in and work and get paid and pay my bills. And after I pay my bills, I might have a couple of dollars left over. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do too much. And when people stroll through my channel, they won't even hit the like button. They won't even hit this, make a comment. They won't even subscribe to the channel. And it's not hurting anybody by just liking the video by subscribing to the channel. It's not hurting you no kind of way. Even if you don't like my channel, comment and tell me why. I would like to know why. I would like to know why more people are not coming through, hitting the like button or subscribing to my channel. When I go through people's channels and I subscribe to all the little people. People that might have 10 subscribers, 11 subscribers. I subscribe to their channel if I run across their stuff. You know, sometimes I don't go through, some people's stuff don't pop up in my you know, on my page. You know what I'm saying? But if I run across you or you tell me about your page, I will link up and subscribe to your channel. And sometimes I might not say much, but I'll still like it or subscribe to it. Even if I don't go back to it ever again, if I don't like it, I still subscribe to help you out. People don't know how to do that, or maybe I gotta reline myself up. Maybe the wrong people is seeing my content. So that's why I've been trying to learn. People think just open up a YouTube page and just boom, you got it just like that. But no, it don't work like that. I've been trying to research YouTube, how to get your algorithm right, or whatever you want to call it. Algorithm, something like that. You know, when it comes to words like that, I get tongue-tied. But so I've been trying to learn about all this so I get the right algorithm, so I can get the right people seeing my page. Because I know if I can get that good crowd of humble, nice people that care about their communities, care about changing the inner city, care about poor people, care about homeless people, care about our kids growing up without mothers and fathers to the streets. You know what I'm saying? A child growing up with a father that's incarcerated or a mother that's incarcerated and a father that's out here getting high every day, taking all their money, just getting high. You know, that child's suffering, man. And it's people like me and others that want to try to change that. But it's only so much I can do. I can talk about it. So I figured this will be an outlet for me. Start a YouTube page. See if I can get support from other people and we can start building. See, my idea is to try to open up some shelters, centers for these youth. You know, we got Dixwell Community Q House, supposed to be for the community. But what can you do if somebody homeless ain't got nowhere to sleep that night? It's freezing cold outside. They don't got no beds in there. Like, we need places where people can come and get out of the cold, get something to eat, take a shower, wash their clothes. You know, trainings on how to show people how to keep up with their hygienes, even if you're not in a stable house or a stable home or a stable room. You know what I'm saying? You still need to learn how to be able to take care of your hygienes and try to look presentable and catch an opportunity, because I see a lot of people miss opportunities because of the way they look or the way they might smell or their clothes being dirty. You know what I'm saying? But living outside, what do you expect? They don't have access to take showers, to wash their hands, to brush their teeth. And I salute the street team of doctors that we work with, that go outside and try to help people get their medication and stuff like that. I salute that. You know, but it's more that can be done. And that's why I get so pissed off when I see people running around laughing, joking, playing on here, you know, like I said before, subbing to people channels that's rich, that's millionaires. You talking about you love them in a comment, never met them before. I think that's so, if you tell me that might be a mental health illness. You loving somebody that's famous, never met them before in your life, they had never spoken to you, have never said one word to you, have never commented to you, but you're telling them you love them and you're on their page every day. I got a problem with that. That's crazy to me. You could be loving your family or somebody in your own community that needs help. I see people donating money to these people channels that blew up on YouTube, and and most of them, I don't know what they're doing with the money. I can't say, but you donating all this money to these people, and the first thing they say, hit the like button, hit the like button. I know that's to build your algorithm up and all that and stuff. Hit the like button, hit the Cash App. That ain't no different from somebody standing in front of the 2-4 asking for 50 cents. But instead of being in front of the 2-4, you just in front of your computer. And a lot of people come up here and say they ain't up here for the money, and most of the people are lying. Because that's what you build pages for most of the time, unless you're one of them guys that already got money and you do it for fun or whatever, for promotion. But I'm starting the channel so I can help people. And if I was to get a few dollars here and there for this or that, all that money will go towards helping my community. And that's a fact. Somebody sent me $25. Not somebody, Miss Playful, my boy Jay Boogie. 25, 30. That's $30. That's all the money I got towards this, and it's still right there. $30 is still there. Because I'm trying to start something. You know what I'm saying? I know it ain't enough to open no account and all that, but I'm going to leave it there until I get enough to open an account. And then when I open that account, any donation money will go right in there. I don't know. I got to figure out, you know what I'm saying, what I need to do or how I need to do it, because that's not my area. Finances and stuff like that are not my area as far as donation money and keeping a track on what kind of money is what. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you have to follow that money, you have to keep a trace on that money or what, and you have to use that money towards your business if you get so much and you open up a business. But mine's going to be a nonprofit, so I'm not trying to make money. I'm trying to help people. Listen, man, I'm at the point where I'm satisfied in life, man. I'm 55 years old. If God was to take me today, I would be all right with it. Because my daughter's okay. One of my daughters got killed when 16. My son's doing great. My daughter's doing great. You know, my grandkids are straight. You know, they got good parents. They're doing good. They got nice homes. You know, so I'm satisfied in life. My mother's still here. You know what I'm saying? And got a rocky relationship with my brothers. I got one older brother. He's up in New York somewhere, Brooklyn. No, don't call nobody. Don't call my mother. Don't do nothing. So I don't know, but what up, V in Connecticut Finest 860? What's going on, y'all? Salute to y'all for support to the channel, supporting the channel by commenting this. I appreciate that. I really do. I promise I do. But that's all, man. You know, it ain't no big thing, man. I'm just sitting here waiting to go to work. I was gonna go in and get me a coffee, but just sitting here thinking, man. I was watching Kwame Brown talk about Stephen A. Smith. You know, Stephen A. Smith. I don't know if he's just doing his job or he just takes it too far with personal agendas because he don't like certain people. I don't know. I don't know that man. You know, sometimes he can be annoying, but I can be annoying sometimes too. So, but Kwame, he right on point. This man just keeps this man's name in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. But, you know, I was just saying, if it ain't the norm, people think you're doing something wrong or they want to talk about you. You know what I'm saying? And people need to get out of that, because the norm sometimes can get you in trouble or bring you down. I'm not following the norm. I'm doing what's right. I feel what's right for me. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I let I let the commentary that people are not commenting on my stuff, I let that stuff bother me, and it almost made me quit and say I'm not doing it no more. Cancel my StreamYard and all that. I'm gonna have to get that back. $25 a month. No, $50 because I go with the but that's money I really ain't got, so that's why I had let it go, because I was just like, I'm letting all this stuff go. If I'm not using this stuff, then why am I supporting it? And I'm not using it. But I'm not gonna let them hold me up, bro. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, man. For real. Just like this live right here. Only my man Vince, and he comes up here. Every video I do, Vince comes up. You know, Connecticut Finest, he be there too, 860. And there usually be a couple more good brothers. But I'm gonna continue to do what I gotta do, man. Bottom line. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it might not seem fair. But I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Today's my late night, man. I go in at 11, man, and don't get off to damn 7, man. Damn. I love my job, man. It's just, gotta be in the office at 7. And I'm gonna be there by myself after 5 because everybody else gets off. What's that clicking noise? I just paid $5. That's all right. I'll go check it out again. Yeah, but I love my job, though. But what I don't like is when I do outreach 2 days a week, it's supposed to be 3 days a week, and go out there and see these people sleep outside in the cold. Like, with a bunch of blankets on top of them, on the ground, downtown, just sleep on that hard brick with like 10 blankets over his head and just laying there. And people are just walking by like it's nothing. Walking by like it's nothing. Like, and you get some people, they want to video that shit like it's a fucking, like, I don't understand it, man. People don't care, man. People don't care, man. I care, man. I care, man. I care. I care, man. Let me see me try to look cool with the cigarette. I don't even smoke like this. I don't know how this cigarette, oh, I know what happened. I had bought a cigarette for somebody, and then they walked away and never came back. Well, it's your boy J Hub, man. I'm just want people to know, man, don't go with the norm. Go what feels good for you, man. Go what's gonna help you. Go what's gonna help other people. Don't put people down for no reason just because they doing what they need to do for themselves. You know, it's about helping each other, man. And it's a shame. I got all these friends, but I can't get people to come to YouTube and subscribe to my channel, Save Our Youth. But you can, if I was up here fighting, you know how many people would tune in? And I could have rode a wave too. When I first started doing this, I went up there talking about Alpo, right? Saying ain't nobody in no frenzy from no New York because this nigga home. 57,000 views, like, and that was the wave that could have had me rocking. Because my page went from, and I'm gonna say that's how I got the subscribers, from that one video. Now, if I wanted to chase something, I could have kept it going from there, but I didn't. You know why? Because I don't want to come up here to be talking shit and talking about people on a regular basis just to get some money. And then what I'm gonna do after that? What am I doing to help people? You know, a lot of people say, man, you should have rode the wave, you should have rode it, should have rode it. Nah, that's not me. I'm not doing something that's not me. It didn't feel right for me. It wasn't my wave. The wave will come through again. So it's gonna be a positive wave though. That's what I want. I want mine to get clicked in from something positive. I don't want me to get clicked in from some negative shit. Not that anyway. You know why? Because I'm from New Haven, Connecticut. I'm not from New York. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't set right for me to be eating off a city, a state that I lived in, but I wasn't from there. So I don't really know the ins and the outs of the streets and all the little hangouts in the different spots. And I know some spots, I know some people, but I'm not from there like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's only an hour away from Connecticut, you know what I'm saying? It's not Connecticut. So I'm not gonna do that. Because I look at people like Academics. I look at people like No Jumper 22, whatever his name is. I look at Vlad. I look at all these dudes, how they eating off of other people's cities and states and other people's trials and tribulations. Just eating. Anytime something happens, boom, they be on it. Quick. Academics, you need to start doing something for people in Chicago. Because you got on from that Chirac wars and all that stuff, talking about them. That's how you blew up. And for you to act like you don't owe that city or that state something, then that shows the type of person you are. I see you put a video up there, you showing your cars, showing the house, talking about you got jewelry here and there. You know, that's all materialistic shit. And it's like, that's all we search for. We search for materialism shit, and once we get it, we think we made it. Walking around all these fucking chains on your neck, just looking crazy. Who does that? Grown ass, we gotta get out of that shit, man. Look at the shit that happened with Jim Jones. They disrespected him in the Gucci store. They don't give a damn how much money he spent. Gucci ain't made for you. Why don't you go? I don't care what nobody say. Sean John, who else? Carl Kanai, all these different people, man. Black people should be still supporting them. You act like they can't elevate their label or their clothing line every year, just like Gucci do. Why we can't be upscale? But no, if it ain't the norm, then it's not cool. It's not cool to wear my boy hoodie that costs $70, $60, but it's fly, it look good. If I wear that on the red carpet, they're gonna clown me. Nobody knows the designer. It only costs $60. We stuck, yo. We stuck. Yo, you don't see Bill Cosby, who else can I say? Denzel Washington. You don't see them brothers walking around no 30 fucking chains on their neck, no big ass sign because it got diamonds in it and gold and platinum. You don't see them brothers walking around like that. All them dumbass chains on, letting people know you either a rapper or a trapper. Or a faker with the fake shit on YouTube with your page going front like you got it going on because you got the link joints on with the diamonds in it. Come on, man. We got to stop this shit. Yo, how can you do that shit, man? How can you sit in front of a camera with some fake-ass jewelry on, some big-ass fucking, with some big-ass medallion with some diamonds in it, that shit fake as hell, and you up here acting like you tough? I don't get, so that means you a fake-ass nigga. Yo, you don't have to tell people, look at me, look at what I'm doing. Just be yourself. Your work will speak for itself. I don't understand why people gotta be on that shit, man. It's all right to have a nice chain, a nice watch on, but come on, man, you walking around with 5 different flat chains on, walking around, that shit clucking all over the place. And do it supposed to cluck like that? That sounds like, that's hollowness to me. That means it's not solid, making all that goddamn noise everywhere you fucking walk. Sound like a goddamn alarm clock or something, or a goddamn chime or something. Every time you walk, you hear a bunch of fucking hollow shit. I don't know, man. We got to get it together. We stuck on materialism, man, for real. Right now, I could take 3 or 4 flat link joints, Cuban links, the diamonds, put them on, bam. Jump out of a motherfucking Bentley or something, you know, fresh, with some Dior's on or whatever, the pants that cost $1,000 a pair of jeans, and I could, and right now I could jump on this motherfucker and motherfuckers would be like, who is that? But they'll want to know, you know why? Because of what I got on and what I'm driving. But let me just pull up regular like I am now. Motherfuckers see that? Compare that picture, the first narrative to the second narrative. Everybody gonna want to know who the first motherfucker is. They don't give a fuck about me because I ain't wearing nothing that excites them. But I could be, and then you tell a motherfucker to choose. Who's the billionaire? Of course they're gonna say it's him because of what he got on and what he driving. All the time, the second narrative is the billionaire. And that's what I mean, man. Everything that glitter ain't gold. Everybody that think the norm is good ain't. Sometimes you gotta make the norm your norm. What makes you feel good? What you feel happy wearing? What you feel happy hearing? No, man, people just crazy, man. Some people, not all. I could be crazy sometime too. But one thing I never fell into was materialism. Never. I never fell into that. Back in the days, I had a couple big link ropes and big medallions and all that shit. Yeah, I had that shit when I was 17, 18, driving around a motherfucking truck. But that shit came with the streets back then. If you're gonna be a part of something, you gotta be a part of something. But if you already there and you don't gotta try to get there, what is you doing? You there already. You have the money. Your family's living in a nice big home somewhere tucked away. Your bank account got the 6 7 zeros in it, 8 zeros in it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? Why would I need to go back to the block if I already made it out? Even if I got boys there, yo, bro, I can't bring everybody with me. Somebody gonna be left in the hood. Because you gotta take your family with you. You have to, man. You have to take your family with you. Even the ones you don't like, you do something for them. And I tell my folks all the time, man, if I strike it rich, I'm gonna give everybody in my family, I'm gonna open up an account for everybody. And you pop that money off, don't fucking call me. Word up. You're gonna get a one-time entry and that's gonna be it. Mom Deuce gonna be straight. And I'm gone after that. I'm gone after that. And the thing is now, what I'm scared about the music industry and stuff with the rappers that are coming up out the streets and stuff, I'm so scared that they're trying to intertwine streets, negative street activity with the rap game now. Because see, the streets gonna always be tied into the rap game because that's how hip hop came about. It's from the streets. With the break dancing, with the graffiti, with the battles, friendly battles, with the breakdance battles, with the pop lock battles, with the spinning on the cardboard, with the hip hop, with the beef, the battles going back and forth, who got the best motherfucking bars, and you know what I'm saying? They call them ciphers now. Well, they was doing that back in the days, but it wasn't no shooting after, wasn't no fighting after. Brothers, sisters shook hands, and that was it. They smoked you. It's over. So the streets will always be a part of hip hop, but it's just now they went from being happy to being gangsters. And violence, not only with the rap game, violence destroys everything because you bring the empire down with violence. You bring it down. It goes down. Anything that has a mixture of violence in it, eventually people die, people go to jail, and the empire is gone. Look at Suge Knight as a perfect example. I'm not trying to bring that brother down, but look, he came with these bully tactics and all this nonsense, and look what happened. And people smart like Dr. Dre, I take my hat off. Salute to you, Dr. Dre. He seen it and he got the hell away from there. You know why? Because he wanted his life and he wanted to make more money. He walked away and said he didn't need none of that money. He just wanted to walk away with his music, and he went and started over. That was the best thing he could have ever did. He seen it. He seen the path Suge Knight was on, and that one stepped away with. Most people wouldn't have been able to step away with no money because they would have been like, my money, and I got to get my money. I'm staying. Nope, not Dr. Dre. As long as he could take his music and his rights, he was out. And Master P helping Suge like that was the smartest thing. I mean, helping Snoop like that, Master P saved Snoop's life. And now look at Snoop. He bought Death Row. Can't get no better than that, brother. Listen, man. Smart move. Smart move. Smart move, bro. Smart move. Hold on a second, y'all. Lotion on my damn hand. Yeah, that was a Smart move by Snoop. Now he can take Death Row and turn it into what it's supposed to be. Well, it's been a half hour, man. I'm just letting people know, stop going with the norm. Think outside the box. Do what you got to do as a person, as a man, as a woman, as a provider. You know, do what you have to do. Don't let people encourage you to do the wrong things, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people encourage you to do the wrong thing. What up, man? Yeah, don't let people encourage you to do the right thing, man. It's your boy J Hud. Save our youth. Continue to do what we got to do. Please like, subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate it, y'all. On the real, man. Tell a friend.